You'd think after nearly half a year of me just speaking out loud or, about things like loneliness, sleep deprivation, that it would improve. But the thing is, it hasn't. And I want to try my best to speak about that. So welcome to day 152 of my 365 day series. I'm Glorporous, and I think out loud while playing Minecraft. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I should start this whole video, but point being, I am not entirely in the best state to determine how I feel as a person. For a lot of this time, I've been thinking about like how people might think of me as weird, as a nerd, but some of this is accelerated by the fact that I'm sleep deprived. I don't really care for myself that frequently, and it just goes to show that I'm not entirely aware of my situation. I'm trying my best to seem aware, but I'm not entirely there, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, for today, I was thinking we just decorate this area more. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, but I might continue this path all the way over to this hill, and then we can finally start working on more builds. Now, I know it's so repetitive, I really want to do something else, but again, if you guys have any sort of ideas on what to do, that would really help out a lot. But first off, we're gonna have to go to the XP farm just to get some XP and to hopefully restore our items. Alright, you know what, enough of the yip yap about the game. I really want to speak about something new. I try my best to seem aware of my situation. I talk about how I'm sleep deprived, I talked about how lonely I feel, how unseen I am, but problem with that is, everyone sort of goes through that, everyone sort of understands it, and it's just, it gets boring. And one of the things that I really want to acknowledge is the fact that I might just be a slow person in general. I've been having my circadian rhythm be absolutely flipped, and with that, I've just been binge watching some shows like, the Netflix show Beef. I rewatched that, but this dude, stop jumping, jeez. And I'm starting to realize that a lot of people's minds might actually function much faster than mine would. And I think that just sort of means that I'm slow. And I try my best to associate my identity as a nerd, someone who can study a lot, and I genuinely feel satisfied when people tell me, oh, you're so smart, you can do this so well, and I try my best to stay humble, but sometimes I feel pride from hearing those things. But maybe the reason I'm reacting that way is I'm trying to prevent myself from feeling like I'm stupid, which I know isn't a good thing to say, and it's probably not best for my mentality to say something like that. But the thing is, I might have to be transparent. I might have to really admit that I'm not the brightest bulb in the world. So yeah, and I feel really disappointed with myself. But I want to repeat that I'm not in the best state to really describe how I'm feeling. Circadian rhythm is still flipped. I haven't really done anything productive. I haven't been working out, so I'm not in my best state, but I'm just trying to get through all of this, right? So I'm just gonna be taking some of this, some of that, thank you, and maybe some more of this. Thank you. Alright. Now, we're just gonna go ahead and head to the building area. Yeah. This video is gonna be really dry. Like, I wanna try my best to speak about something, but it's really difficult Honestly, I might just go exploring. Was the chicken just nodding? Alright, he's saying yes. I might just explore next video, but basically, yeah, I'm not in the best state. I just don't really know how to handle things, and I can't really articulate what I'm trying to describe today very well. Off to a bad start is the best way to describe all of this. So yeah. I'm really trying to force the words out of my mouth, but it's difficult. Point is, I think I'm too caught up in trying to be perceived as, someone that's smart or whatever, because I'm trying to distract myself from reality. That being, I'm a pretty slow guy. At least I feel like it, but I don't really know if that's the case. But I think I'm like fairly positive that I am. So yeah, off to an amazing start as per usual, just farming some potatoes, not even working towards my goal. Honestly, I don't even know what to really make of this, doing this whole channel. Like, I have grown sort of not as as passionate as I once was for this whole channel. Like, I had an idea last year where like, oh, what if I spoke to my screen for a year straight, and now that I'm doing it, I've lost all motivation, so I'm not really aware of how things can get, and it's not a good thing. That's a bad rep for me. Anyway, let's just cook some potatoes. Some lapis is in here, some gold, which is, pretty good. Coal as well. I don't know how coal got in here. We have some steak, we have some chicken, we have some baked potatoes already finishing up. That's very nice. Some bone meal, actually some tough. I'll just keep these here in the meantime. But yeah, I think I've also been really disconnected with people recently, too caught up between wanting to feel heard and not really, working towards that, because I keep complaining about stuff, but I never end up working for it. Like, I wish I could just be successful, but it takes work, it takes patience, and I don't know if I have those. I probably don't. I don't even know why I'm going in this direction. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I'm lost in game and in real life. No clue where to go, no clue what to do. So yeah, just bear with me because I'm too lazy to edit for today's video. If you noticed in the last video, I edited significantly more, and if you noticed that, bravo for you. Am I right? I'm too scared to admit that maybe I don't have it in me to, stay this way. Stay like a nerd or something like that. Keep this as my identity, because honestly it isn't. It really isn't. Anyway, I don't know what else I can really do in today's video. I want to terraform, I really want to, but these things are starting to break really quickly, and I don't even have enough levels. I don't even know if this video has been going on for long enough. I could plant some potatoes here, but I decided against that for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe I have pumpkin seeds. Did I not collect any or anything like that? I have cocoa beans. I have no jungle sapling, which is amazing. Do I not have any pumpkin seeds? I think pumpkin would be a nice addition to this place. And I remember spotting some up there. Yep, it's right over there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab those. Yeah, sorry, I just really difficult time for me right now. I feel lost. I don't even know what time it is. Half of the time I'm awake. because I wake up at nighttime and I sleep at daytime. I'm a nocturnal animal, baby. Um, but other times, when I'm not nitpicking about myself, I sometimes realize that this channel is sort of helping me, you know. Some days I won't have any thoughts to get out of my head, but some days I will. And the point is, I record all of that. That was one of the key things that I really had in mind for this whole thing. And I'm really glad that I did. There's a sort of acronym that I came up with. If I'm not mistaken, it's creativity. Actually, no, I'm gonna need to check it for a moment. Alright, it's creation, reflection, authenticity, and persistence. Or in acronym form, CRAP. I would call this channel CRAP because honestly, it hasn't given me any valuable observable metrics like views or whatever, but that's not what matters. What does matter is the fact that I have actually done, some things in the span of half a year. I have, recorded videos for half a year straight. That's pretty nice. So a whole bunch, can't even think out loud. Point is, this channel can be really valuable, and it's like I'm too caught up in things. That's basically what I've been trying to say. It's very easy to understand, it's very easy to explain, there's not really much yapping that I need to do, so I'm really trying my best to keep this as interesting as possible, but I assure you it absolutely isn't that way. So let's just be honest, let's be straight with ourselves. I'm gonna end the video right here and call it a day. Happy? Hope you are. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.